surprise, Kaysar is up for eviction with Kevin. Kevin wins veto, and Enzo chooses Christmas to be the pawn. It was also predictable. I don't understand why Bailey needed to get so defensive over Kaysar, warning her about the boys.
You.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised for one of them to drop her when they're done with her. For her to then say how she had loyalty towards Janelle after voting her, okay, that seems bullshit.
Yeah, correct.
Still rooting for Davon and Ian, but I don't know how long they will last because they're starting to look like targets.
Yeah.
The most entertaining thing was Kaysar's speech at the eviction. Nice ode to Angela's gun blazing at hers. It's really an ode to Angela.
I'm sure Kaysar's never heard
no
of Angela.
idea. That was confusing to see Angela because I was in my head. I was like, Tyler's Angela, but it's Angela from BB Australia. Not surprised in the slightest by him receiving the most votes. Final thoughts on this week.
So he's cut it down for us because we told him off.
We had a right old moan. It's clear to see the massive group alliance in there to circle jerk. What? Final thoughts on this week. It's clear to see the massive group alliance in there to circle jerk each other until it's only them. The others on the outskirt better catch on and do something before it's too late.
Well, they have caught on, but are they going to do something?
At least with BBAU, someone was going every 2 to 3 days, whereas this is being dragged on for like 12 to 13 weeks.
I know.
With no twist, by the way. Well, what about the bunker?
Yeah.
It's not that bunker. SK, no, it was the basement. No, this is the basement. BBAU had the bunker. As Kaysar said, it's an all-star series. We need good TV, and we definitely can see people getting bored shitless of this.
Did Kaysar say that?
Not quite. But anyways, see yous again next week. Kind regards and much love. Braden Harvey.
Thanks, Braden Harvey.
Thanks, Braden. Laurie Smith. Feedback.
Who's that?
More crickets and bagpipes. Bagpipes? I don't remember there being any bagpipes before. I'll always love Big Brother, but I'm going to need a minute. The timing of Lindsay's tweet last night was insane. You tweeted, Kaysar, I guess it goes to show I'm not cut out for this game. You get played.
Yeah. Said that earlier.
I've got nothing else to give. Ta-ta for now, loyal listener Laurie.
Oh, Laurie, that's so sad.
Crickets and bagpipes. I thought the crickets were going to be in her voicemail message.
That's sad.
Do you play bagpipes at a funeral or something? Is that why?
Funeral dirge.
Additional feedback from Laurie.
Oh, good. We can't just leave us like that, Laurie. That's depressing.
You said you didn't want any more alliance charts. Just in case that was the wine talking, here's week 4 before last night's HOH comp.
Yeah, let's look at it.
I will break down the alliances for you. Do you want me to, see?
No, go on, you can tell me. You won't be able to tell me, it'll be too confusing.
The Connect. But also known as the Slick Six. The Connect are Enzo, Bailey, Cody, Davon, Tyler, and Danny.
That's a fake alliance.
With Damis Styler, Tyler and Danny, I think. Don't really know what's called Damis Styler. It looks like an M to me, but it might just be the font. Danis Styler?
Danny and Tyler.
4 Prime is the Million Club, who are a final 2, supposedly. Ian and Nicole F. And Dennis Cody. These people are mashing these names up and doing a bad job. Which is Danny and Cody. So it's Ian, Nicole F.
That ain't a
Danny
thing.
And Cody.
No, that ain't a thing.
Kaysar's here by himself.
Oh, really?
The core 4, they are made up of Nicole.
Yeah.
Danny and Nicole. Yeah. And the Root, who have a final 2.
Cody.
Yeah, well done. But then there's also Nicody, who are a final 2.
Oh, yeah.
Cody and Nicole.
I thought she was final 2 of Ian.
The insurance policy, I'm sure they mean insurance policy, is Tyler and Ian.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
Oh.
Have each other's back. I don't understand why it's there.
Let me look at...
I think it means Kevin and Ian have each other's back.
Oh, but they're not in a line. Give this here. This is not good podcasting. Which ones is Ian in? That's the only one I'm interested in. Oh, fuck all. Oh dear.
No, he's not in any of them, apart from...
The assurance policy. Why is it... What the fuck? Who's written this? Someone with their end not working on their computer.
Yeah, 'cause
Kaysar
damn
on his own. What's David in? Oh, fuck all. Oh, I don't want to look at that anymore.
You don't want to look at it?
No, it makes me depressed.
Tyler's in all of them, by the way. Triple threat.
No
That's
shit.
Tyler and Cody and Enzo. David's kind of by himself.
Do you remember Tyler making all those final?
What's that? So the Carolissimus or something? Christmas and Tyler. Butt Girl Magic, obviously.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Bailey
that.
and Davon. And then Trenzo, which is Christmas and Enzo.
Oh.
I think that's a load of rubbish.
Sorry.
Hashtag Team JSAR. Janelle and Kaysar. It's
They're
Canal. We told you that last week.
Yeah, I know. Ain't Canal better?
Yeah.
Jaser is their actual name.
Is it?
Canal is so much
Canal's
better.
much better.
It's much better.
Sniffle, sniffle. The only silver lining is the king and queen have left the damn building and can go on living their lives without all these dinguses. What's a dingus?
Fruit Loop Dingus.
What's that? Like a
It's something
flaming galah.
someone called someone at an eviction ceremony once.
More from Laurie. Mike Bloom article. Something to read after you finish the pod. Okay.
Oh, I like Mike Bloom.
Who's Mike Bloom?
He's he's on Rob as a podcast.
That concludes the emails for this week.
Oh.
Nothing from my friend Nathan, who I thought was going to send us an email.
Oh, why am I not surprised? Hold on, let me see if I've got anything in my mailbag.
Kaysar said the headline for that article is Kaysar Ritter says he could never blend in on Big Brother All Stars.
Oh, I've got something that Rowan sent about Jason Roy, which I told you earlier. Jason Roy, shout out, my favourite male contestant, BB US contestant of all time. Favourite female one is Rachel. Not that one. Jason Roy said about Victor, i.e. Nicole's husband, I smoked weed with him once, but he's a police officer. Now, how is that for a red flag? Lol, lol, lol. And also tweeted, is that what kind of police officers Michigan needs? The kinds that rip a bong with me and Jace at 4 o'clock in the morning.
The thing is, isn't weed mostly legalised in the US now?
Oh, yeah, that's
Depends
true.
on where you are.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that. I'm going to look on Twitter, see what's going on.
Desperate for content.
No, I'm just going to look at my app mentions because I've not looked at them. Don't you feel like this podcast has just been duff?
Compared to last week, but we were riding high last week.
Yeah, didn't it?
There wasn't much to talk about. And then
No.
Kaysar going, it just puts a down on it, doesn't it?
It does. It's a dampener.
Not even a glimmer of hope in the basement.
Oh, I've got a bit more feedback from Doctor Who fan 88, who gave us
yeah.
like a bit of feedback. Lol, finally made it to the 4-hour mark on your last podcast.
Yeah.
Thanks for reading my feedback. We just read it again this week because it's so stupid. I really do love you guys and enjoy your opinions. They're a lot more interesting than most. Oh, and I'm a woman.
Oh.
Good to know. Oh, we always get confused about whether people
Because
are
the
women
picture
or
was a
men,
guy,
don't
so
they?
I just assumed that was themselves. But
No,
maybe it's
sometimes it's just like their crush or something, isn't
Yeah.
it?
not. Your crush. Text your name and the name of your crush to 460 to find out your love fortune.
I'm going to say we shouted you out again. Anything else of interest? What's this? Is driving a Ferrari? Oh, that was about this morning. Gaz, have you got anything else to offer? I'm looking on BB on Blast at mentions.
No, but if you would like to share your opinion next week, we'd love to hear from you. So please email us to bbonblastpod@gmail.com or just tweet us at bbonblast or slide into our DMs. We just want to hear, how do you feel about BB All Stars? Tell us how you feel about Kaysar. What do you feel about these discussions that you don't normally hear in BBUS? Are you happy to hear them? Do you want to hear more of them? Or would you rather not hear them at all?
Oh, fuck you. Go and listen to
I want to
something.
look for that picture of Janelle being photoshopped out and see the toe.
Oh, I've got
phantom toe.
It's on.
Have you got that picture?
I have, but it's on my.
This phone.
It's on that phone.
This device.
I'll show you after, but it's stupid anyway.
Did you know, I don't know how last week we recorded for so long. Was it because we had a lot of episodes to talk about?
I don't know.
Too many tangents, probably.
You went off on a tangent like 10 minutes in.
I listened to that thing on the Jeremy
Oh, yeah.
Vine show, by the way, with people with the taste and
With what?
people with their funny taste after Corona.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear that other people had the same thing.
Oh, yeah. What about the eggs?
No one talked about eggs, but someone said meat tasted weird to them.
Oh,
Another
yeah.
person said fruit tasted weird. And apparently, if you feel like it's gradually getting better, it's okay. But if it's not, like, you might have a permanent damage.
But yours has got better, right?
Yeah, mine's getting better.
How I've not got corona so far, God only knows.
You probably have.
Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, well, we went to Bally Bally.
Same old shit.
Anyway, this is the end of the podcast. Follow me on Twitter at LightUpVM.
Follow me on Twitter at BB_superfan.
Follow BB on Blast. Look at our website, bbonblast.com, to give us a donation. Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. Listen to us on Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, and more.
Didn't we lose one of them recently?
Yeah, we lost Stitcher, I think.
Stitcher. Sorry, if you listened on Stitcher, you're going to have to move over to another platform.
If you listen on Stitcher, you can't hear this right now. But, we're sorry. We love you, Janelle. We love you, Kaysar.
Also, let us know what you want to happen in the basement. That's what I want to know. What do you think's going to happen? What twist do you want to see in the game?
As long as Ian, Davon, Memphis, and Enzo are my people I need to stay. Everyone else can... And I actually like Danielle as well. I think she's a good villain. And Nicole.
I suppose you do need those characters in there.
We need to get rid of the Tyler, Cody, boring contingent.
Good luck with that.
David can go. Kevin can... Well, when Kevin was talking to Ian, I had a bit of hope in my heart. Like he was, engaging his brain like he used to back in the day. But
oh yeah, Ian's like our only hope.
Yeah, but we shall see. He's our only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Thanks for listening.
We're going to agonise over a title for the next 2 hours.
Jesus Christ.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Shout out to my good close personal friend Ian Terry.
Shout out to gangs.